Have you ever been working on your Java project only to be interrupted by a deprecation warning? It can be really frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the deprecation warning for the no-argument constructor of java.util.HashMap in IntelliJ and how to fix it. I totally understand how annoying it is when your IDE starts throwing warnings for something that seems perfectly fine. You're not alone in this. Many developers have faced similar issues with IntelliJ. It's one of those common hiccups that can really throw you off your game. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, why does IntelliJ think that the no-argument constructor of java.util.HashMap is deprecated? They shared a screenshot showing the warning, and it raised a lot of eyebrows. Sound familiar? If so, let's dig into this together and find a solution. So, what could be causing this warning? IntelliJ sometimes flags certain classes or methods as deprecated due to updates in the Java language or libraries. In this case, it seems to be a false positive, but we need to confirm that and find a way to resolve it without disabling inspections. And don't go anywhere. I've got a quick tip at the end that will help you avoid similar issues in the future. To address the deprecation warning for the no-argument constructor of java.util.HashMap, the user should first check their project settings in IntelliJ. This will help ensure that the project is using the correct version of Java. Next, the user should verify the Java language level set for the project. This can affect how IntelliJ interprets the HashMap class and its constructors. After confirming the project settings, the user should look for any specific inspections that might be causing the warning. They can adjust these settings without disabling all inspections. If the warning persists, the user can consider using an alternative constructor for HashMap. For example, using the constructor that accepts an initial capacity can help avoid the warning. Finally, the user should refresh their project and rebuild it to ensure that all changes take effect. This can help clear any lingering warnings. Fun fact, did you know that the HashMap class has been around since Java 1.2? It's a classic, but even classics can sometimes get a little too much attention from our IDEs. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user faced a similar issue with java.util.list being marked as deprecated. They discovered it was due to an external annotation they had applied. This method effectively removes the deprecation warning without disabling inspections. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. One user found a solution by downloading and setting the latest JDK version, specifically JDK 18131, which resolved the deprecation warning issue. They also noted that when they switched back to the previous JDK version, the problem did not reoccur. Here's the quick tip I promised. Regularly update your IntelliJ IDE and plugins. Keeping everything up to date can help minimize these kinds of warnings and improve your overall development experience. And there you have it. You should now have a clearer understanding of how to handle that deprecation warning in IntelliJ. Remember, keeping your settings and SDK up to date is key. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we tackle more common Java issues.